Hello, my friends. We are going to go about solving two equations with two unknowns. Our goal is to take it from two equations to two unknowns to one equation with one variable, solve it, and then find what the second variable is as well. So the way we're going to go about this, we got a couple choices. We'll do it probably both ways maybe, but choice number one is I'm going to take this first equation and I'm going to multiply it by 2. So if I take 2 times 2x, I get 4x. If I take 2 times 2y, I get 2y. And if I take 2 times 5, I get 10. Now I did that because I want the y's to cancel each other out. So now, if I look at these two equations, if I were to combine them, then I would have 7x's. But the y's would cancel each other out because negative 2y plus 2y is 0. And 4 and 10 are 14. So x would equal 2. Now that I know what x is 2, I can go back into either of the equations. I think I'll pick this one. And I can substitute the value of 2 for x. So that would be 2 times 2 plus y equals 5. 4 plus y equals 5, y equals 1. And we found where two lines intersect, they intersect at 2, 1. So that would be one way to do the problem. The other way to do the problem, an alternate method, would be to take this equation and to rewrite it so that y was isolated. So it would be y equals negative 2x plus 5. Then we're going to take the value of y and we're going to plug it in here. So that's going to be 3x minus 2 equals 4. And we're going to take the value of y, which is negative 2x plus 5, substitute it in for y. And now we're down to one equation with one variable x. So we got 3x. Negative 2 times negative 2x is positive 4x. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10 equals 4. X equals 14. Whoa, hello. Sorry, 7x equals 14, my bad. And that makes x equal 2. And now that we know what x is, we can go back into this equation right here. And we can say y is equal to negative 2 times 2 plus 5. Y is equal to negative 4 plus 5. Y is equal to 1. So our value of x is 2 and our value of y is 1. Either method works. You're welcome to do it whichever way you want. You can also graph them both and see where they intersect. That works also. Okay. I think on this one, I am going to multiply the first equation by 3. So I'm going to take this first equation, I'm going to multiply it by 3. That's going to give me negative 3x plus 6y is equal to negative 6. The 3x's are opposites of each other. That gives me 7x equals 14. Oh my gosh, again, x is equal to 2. That's a coincidence. That doesn't happen all the time. Now that I know that, I'm going to take and I'm going to substitute the value of x here. And that's going to give me negative 2. Whoops. Negative 2 plus 2y equals negative 2. 2y equals 0. Y equals 0. So my answer is 2, 0. So that would be another way to do that. However you wish to do that is fine. Okay. Let's come over here to this one. Since I have x isolated already, I am simply going to take the value of x, which is right here, and I'm going to substitute it in for x, which is right here. So that is 2 times something minus 3y is equal to 3. This is negative 2x plus 5. Distribute negative 4x plus 10. I miswrote. This is a negative 2y, sorry. Minus 3y equals 3. That's negative 7y plus 10 equals 3. Negative 7y equals negative 7. Y is 1. Now I know what y is. I'm going to take the value of y, substitute it in. That's going to give me x is equal to negative 2 times 1 plus 5. X is equal to 3. So my answer is 3, 1. And last but not least, how about if I multiply by negative 5? If I multiply by negative 5, I'm going to get negative 5x plus 5y is equal to 0. If I combine these two, I get 3y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 2. If I know what y is, I can substitute the value of y in. So x minus 2 equals 0. So x is 2. So my answer is 2, 2. And that is it, my friends. Substitution or elimination, either one will work. You're welcome to do it any way you see fit. You can also graph them and see where they intersect. That works as well. All right, that is it. Have a great day. If you have any questions, email me or ask me in class.